But yeah, I'd upgrade the my shit a little bit. Y'all seen that me testing it out and stuff. So I'm gonna try and do a little better. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll make a box for the chat, but right now the chat is invisible, but it will be showing up. So that'll be pretty cool. I don't think I'll be able to see it without a second screen, so I'm sorry. I still have to use my phone, but at least it'll look better. Um, but hold on, sorry about that. But today I'm gonna be watching a request from I Am Black Santa. That's IAMBLACKSANTA. He's a YouTuber. If you want to check him out, that's him on YouTube. It's IAMBLACKSANTA. So I Am Black Santa. But it looks like it's going to be a good documentary, so let's see what this has to offer.
But with tanks venting, the explosive gas can reach cars left idling when their owners disappeared.
Okay, so what does that mean? A reaction
It only
of
takes
explosion?
a small spark.
Oh, shit.
Fires
Damn.
like this will burn for days as hundreds of chemical plants around the world catch fire. Elephants need up to 180 kilos of food a day. It will be a struggle to find it in the paved suburbs surrounding many zoos.
My bad. Y'all just eat sticks, for real?
Predators are also prowling the suburbs. These hungry lions have spotted another escapee from the zoo.
Better run while you can.
But the lions evolved skills for hunting on savannas, not in suburbs. Climbing plastic is a lot harder than climbing a tree.
Yeah, climb up this slide if you bad. Tell the monkey. Climb up this slide if you bad. Say, bro, I don't play.
With this baboon out of reach, they'll need to find some easier prey. For days now, superheated steam has been escaping from this spent nuclear fuel building.
Oh, that? I thought that was done for it already.
With no emergency power, there's nothing to cool the fuel down. There's as much radioactivity as 250 atomic bombs swirling through the building. This is a nuclear disaster. The radioactive genie has escaped, and there's no one to stop it. A deadly stew of radiation spews from the plant. Some of the elements it contains, like strontium-90, will be dangerous for 300 years.
So we can hear them talking shit.
Hibernating animals don't mind the furnace being off.
This motherfucker's
Their
stuck in
body
the
temperatures
couch.
can drop almost to the freezing point. It's a survival strategy their ancestors evolved long ago. But evolution hasn't equipped this African elephant to deal with the numbing cold. His body evolved to get rid of heat, not to keep it.
Solar
This
wind.
slows satellites and space junk
Probably one of
down.
the dopest shits you could ever see.
Satellites in higher orbits have been slowly spiraling closer to the Earth for the last 30 years. Now, they plummet to the ground.
You're all one now.
30 years after we vanished, glass is tumbling onto the deserted streets.
Wow.
The glass-covered office tower was once a symbol of the modern age.
That looks like a
There was
lost
more glass
time.
in one skyscraper than all of the glass made during the Roman Empire.
Probably wasn't that much.
But
glass
most
made back
skyscrapers
then, but
relied on caulking and metal clips to keep the windows in place. After 30 years, clips are rusting. Caulking is cracked and brittle. Water gets into the cracks.
makes it even worse.
The frames are getting weak. The concrete skeleton of this office tower, once protected from the elements, is now getting soaked by rain. The cracks are caused when carbon dioxide penetrates the concrete. It now encounters a maze of microscopic pores. It winds into the concrete until it reaches the metal that gave this building extra strength. This rebar is usually hidden from the outside world, but now the carbon dioxide is causing the bars to rust.
Ooh.
The rusted surface expands to 10 times its normal size. Low-pressure bubbles form in the water. They cause large explosions that eat their way through the rock towards the dam itself. Even without us, special concrete ramps in the spillways prevented this from happening. But after 200 years, there's too much erosion in the tunnels.
They did a really good job of showing such detail of what could happen and how it would happen and stuff like that.
17 billion cubic meters of water heads downstream.